So you're looking for a girlfriend. Hey, this is Tripp Kramer from trippadvice.com, and on today's video, I want to go over my very best, my #1 tip in terms of finding and attracting a high quality girlfriend. Now this tip is in 2 parts, so it's kind of like 2 tips in one, but they're based around the same idea. Now let me ask you a question. Have you ever read the book by Stephen Covey called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People? If you haven't, I highly suggest that you go get that. In fact, if you want, I'll put a link to Amazon below so you can go check it out. It's a great book. And one of the habits is beginning with the end in mind. So what does that have to do with today's video? Well, my tip is this. In order to find and attract a high quality girlfriend, you have to begin with the end in mind. So you have to think about the end result, meaning what is the type of girl that you want to attract. Where is this girl? What is she like? What are her personality traits? What does she look like? And I know guys are really into, beautiful women, but I want you to think deeper than that, because when you get a girlfriend, it's going to be more than looks. Is she cool? Do you guys have the same values? Does she have the same interests as you? Do you like her in social situations? Do you like her when she's meeting your family and your friends? Are you guys similar? Are you guys different? I want you to think about all the various aspects of this high quality girl that you want to attract. And here's how you're gonna do this. What I want you to do is I want you to actually get a pen and paper. Don't use your iPad, don't use your phone, don't use anything but a piece of paper and a pen. And the reason why is because what I'm gonna have you write down, when you're writing it down with a pen and paper, it really ingrains itself in your mind a lot more. So get a piece of paper, get a pen. I want you to write down all the various things I just suggested, that you want to find in a girl. Again, everything about her, not just her looks, but everything about her personality, who she is as a person, her likes, her dislikes. We're kind of going to be doing almost something similar that people do in business when they're trying to find their target audience. They write down exactly who this person is. So you're going to be doing something very similar. Again, what we're doing here is we're beginning with the end in mind. In order to attract a high quality girlfriend, that's different for every single person. Your high quality is different than my high quality, which is different from someone else's high quality. So you want to write down everything about this girl that you want to attract. So what is this going to do? Well, when you finally have this long list and you really know the type of girl that you want, it's going to be 10 times easier to filter for that type of girl when you're going out and you're meeting women. You're gonna have this piece of paper and it's gonna be on your mind, so you're gonna know what to look for. You're gonna know what to filter for. You're gonna be thinking about it as you're interacting with the woman, as you're going on dates with the woman. So you gotta have these in your head. A big issue with finding a really quality girlfriend is a lot of guys, they're just settling. This is what I'm preventing right now. I'm preventing you from settling, because a lot of guys will just go, hey, that's a pretty girl. We have a few things in common. She's sort of fun to hang out with. Boom, I'll let her be my girlfriend. This is bad. This is gonna cause you probably to end up breaking up with her, or she's gonna break up with you, or maybe you go so far down the line that you get married and that can cause a divorce, all because you settled. So I want you to know exactly what you're looking for. Now, this is part 2 of the tip, okay? Because obviously just knowing is not enough. How do you actually find this girl? Well, this is gonna take you going on dating apps, going and making a profile on online dating, and cold approaching a lot of women. This is something that I would encourage a lot on this channel, is to introduce yourself and meet a lot of women and go on a lot of dates, because it is going to take a little while to find your high quality woman. So what you wanna do is put yourself in front of as many women as possible. Now you might be thinking, wow, Tripp, that seems very desperate. Is that what I'm doing here? I'm just trying to find any girl I can? No, you're not. Actually, this is the exact opposite of desperate. This is not desperate because you know what you're looking for, but this is gonna be a little bit more difficult. You're not gonna just find that girl and the first girl that you ever approach. No, there's gonna be some rejections. You're not gonna be going on dates with everyone, and the dates that you do go on, that girl might not fit what you're looking for. Now here's something you need to keep in mind. I'm hoping that you came this far in the video, because this is very important. Listen up. This list could be trouble, okay? I don't want you to just reject every single girl that comes your way if she doesn't fit every single thing that you put on this list. I'd say, to give it a rough number, you want to hit at least 70 to 80% of your list. It's going to be nearly impossible to find the girl that is exactly perfect for you, who has everything on that list. So we don't want to settle, but we also don't want to be too picky. You want to be somewhere okay, in this range right here, where you're finding the girl who's got a majority of the things that you're looking for, because at the end of the day, you're not going to be finding the girl who's absolutely 100% perfect. Hey, you might, and I really hope you do, but I want to be realistic here, okay? I want to be very realistic in knowing that you're going to meet a lot of girls, and hopefully you find the one that has a majority of the things on that list. Now, you might be thinking, Tripp, great. I got the list down and I'm going to put myself in front of a lot of women, but how do I do this attraction part? How do I get them interested? And how do I filter for the right one? Well, I have a program. If you don't already have it, I suggest you check it out. It's called Hooked, and you can find that at getherhooked.com. I'll put a link in the description below. And you're going to go to that link and you're going to watch a video that's going to explain all about this program. This program is basically the core foundations of what it means to be able to attract the women that you meet. So it doesn't matter if you've never met a girl in your life and you're completely shy. This program takes you from step A to step Z, giving you the right techniques and the right tools to attract the women that you want. So check that out at getherhooked.com. And if you're like, I don't want to check out that program, but I still want to learn stuff, well, I have a whole channel here filled with hundreds of videos on how to attract women. But the program is nice because it's step by step. So you don't have to do any guessing games and putting pieces together. You can just go through the program and voila, you will turn into the guy that will get a high quality girlfriend. I guarantee it. So go check that out. Hope you learned something here, and I hope you find a high quality girlfriend. I'll see you on the next video.